Alrighty, my friends. Last ship up today from the incomparable RPGNerdos, the Radiant Cruiser. So we played the Infection Path last week or the week before. Last week's disconnects got me all disconnected from reality. I can't remember if it was last week or the week before. I think last week we got that ship in. So we're looking to play it on the not Radiant Path, which is not on the not Infection Path. Is it called the Radiant Path? Okay. Did I win? Don't spoil. Well, I already said I already spoiled a little bit because I said that the run that I started last week actually had to restart. So, Radiant Cruiser. This vessel contains within a powerful goddess of light who was defeated eons ago, imprisoned within a crystal. Now she serves as a power source and a weapon. As captain of this ship, you must bear in mind that she still attempts to leave, and her infection seeps out even as we speak. Will you succumb, or will your iron grasp keep her in check? This little bomb, for those who missed the run last week, or the previous week, I think it was last week, it spawns over time little infection orbs every 30 seconds. This void bomb, we have to use it to kill those, or else it starts doing damage to all our crew. And we have two different ways to deal with it. We can either go the infection path, which we did last time, which let us kind of harness that, or we go some other path that I don't know what it does. I think it's called Radiant Path, which lets us fight it off even better. So we're going to try to go for the Radiant Path this time. So let's see. I've always loved your shield coloration. Some weird line going off there, but I love the kind of gold and white on this. So, you know what? Inan, are you here? We'll finally let the Inan be the pilot. We haven't let him be the pilot all day. So Inan, here you go. You get to be the pilot. I know you're chomping at the bit. Inan the pilot. This. Come on. You go there. You go there. I cannot click things today, apparently. The Radiant Path, alright, that's what we're going to be going for. Let me remember these weapons. 2 shots. There's basically combat blast. Burst laser 1. Solar is the crew spawning thing. Light is the beam. Okay, so it's this we start with, I think. Void bomb always on to deal with these guys when they get over, I think it was 5 of them when they started doing damage. Be advised to be able to at least power 2 weapons from your starting arsenal before starting upgrades to your weaponry, as that will increase infection spread. Okay. Alright. It's a beam master. Oh god, how can we deal with a beam master? At least power 2 weapons from my starting arsenal. Aren't I already powering 2 weapons from my starting arsenal, though? Pretty sure I already have that. Finally! And it's like... if I can't be the pilot, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. What are you doing with your life, anyway? Alright, see if we can crew kill with this thing. Nah, I think I messed that up. I should have fought that earlier. You meant more being able to power 2 blasters. Ah, okay. So I get at least 1 up weapon upgrade, it sounds like, before. Going for the upgrade path or whatever. I think, maybe. Alright, beautiful. Nice. Alright, well, you weren't pilot for long, but great job. You were a wonderful pilot. Now you're on doors. Because I want to rock dude on piloting, so sorry about that. It's a rough life to be in and on piloting. You want to be human, Amberzak? You got it. You can be my what am I doing here person. Amberzak. Night Guri, you can be this dude right here. What a cool dude you are. What a cool dude. Okay. 1 nebula gets us a jump. Gets us 10 there, guaranteed. We don't have good 12 because of the way this is going. Okay. So if I get 3, I'll be able to get some. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down and around. There we go. Looks like you're now an in device. That sounds like, who wouldn't want to be an in device? Sounds pretty awesome to me. Okay. Wish I had extra power. Okay. Okay. No more weapons for you, sir. No more. You've outlived your weapon privileges. Okay, not bad rewards for Sector 1, not terrible. Alright, 17 scrap. What do we want? Probably weapon upgrade next, since we already got second shield already. Are our dudes taking damage? No, it's after. It's the 6th one that starts taking damage. Store. Do we ever go to the store? I don't really have anything to sell yet, but I might want to just get the augments out of my inventory so I can have space for augments to sell, but I can always just throw them out the airlock, so never mind. Probably skip the store unless I get something good to sell at this jump right here. Another Beam Master. 2 Beam Masters, Sector 1. Alright. We murdered that infection. Or infestation? Infection, yes. I really like the weapon looks. The weapon charging animations on these guys. The gold color's super cool. Man, a free Burst Laser Mark II. I wish it was Wednesday. Sorry, I'm probably not going to be able to use you, Burst Laser Mark II. So, you know what? That did give me something to sell at the store, though. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm about to sell a Burst Laser 2 at a store. This is... Oh, man. That's a feels bad moment right there. Look away, everybody. Look away. Look away. Oh, it's painful. It's painful. Put double blaster. Now we can maybe start saving up for going whatever path. Fake Rand is fake. Going for some futuristic looks for the weapons. White and orange are a way to go. Yeah. Wow. Defense drone 2 Mark Defense drone Mark II in Sector 1. That's pretty crazy. Should have shot the defense drone system. Yeah, let's split it here. Yeah, those gold projectiles are cool looking too. If you like pause it and look at the projectile. Look at that, that's cool. If you look at normal projectiles, I think they're a different shape than the purple and green ones of heavy lasers and burst lasers. One, two, three, four, 5. Yeah, this is a Hollow Knight inspired ship. These projectiles look like the ancient drones from Stargate. Oh, really? Okay. Little squid missiles they are? Okay. Oh, please don't go backwards. Okay, we can get that. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I think we could upgrade one of these blasters next, so when we get an opportunity to do that. Why have I not seen any opportunity to upgrade yet? I feel like... Wasn't I supposed to see the opportunity for upgrades at stores? Or did you change how often you can upgrade? Maybe you changed it. Oh, it's the human ability. That's right. I completely forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot that the humans had an ability with this blue bar. I should have known. I could do it right now if I wanted to. My bad, you're right. Completely forgot about that. Alright, let's see what it costs. So, Radiant Blaster infected, so we want to go to Radiant. 60 cost. So, this one gets an extra shot. This one got a higher chance to spawn crew. This one adds an affliction chance. Start Sacred Fires. Is Sacred Fires what the solar did? Did it upgrade both, or... It upgraded both, didn't it? I like those Sacred Fires. This is cool. I think I'm gonna like this. I think I might even like this better than the last one. Alright. Inflicts the Searing Light. Very cool. Sell all of those. I would like to get this back online, so we're doing all of the Sacred Fires. Do these do any less damage or anything? Oh, just the affliction chance. Okay. All right, NG or pirate. I want green sectors, I need to go down. If I want crew, I go up. I start with so many crew, I think we just go NG here. Oh, you do need missiles for the void bomb. Uh-oh. It's fine. Why? I forgot. I completely forgot. I was like, I feel like there's some weapon I should keep those for. Oh, well. Surely nothing can go wrong if I sell them all. Alright, man, I sold a burst laser too, and there's a flak, a Vulcan, and a halberd beam. God, look at all those really good weapons that I'd love to get. Well, I was not worth selling those earlier. My bad. No, you can't vent the, these guys. Actually, I'm gonna wait for one more to spawn. For missile efficiency, since I sold all those missiles. Why am I not surprised that I just didn't have that work? Why am I not even the least bit surprised? Go, now we do this. Burn! Be burned in sacred flame! By fire be purged! I feel like that's from some video game. Like, I don't know, Warcraft or Starcraft or something. Or maybe it's a random thing somebody says in World of Warcraft or Hearthstone or something. By fire be purged! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is from WoW, okay. Says Uther Bright. Does Uther Lightbringer say it? I'm not crew killing when they've got a heal bay and an NG. You love how the solar projectiles look like phaser beams? Yeah. Pretty weird how these have this weird color when you select them. I feel like it's not as obvious when you select normal crew as this orange to green color when you select them. Alright, so I could upgrade. What does the solar upgrade do? Untainted light. That's the light beam. Okay. So currently, what does this do? Currently, this starts a small chance to start fires. Basically, like a short pike beam. Maybe a similar pike beam that can start fires. If I upgrade it, transform shield piercing into increased damage. Applies searing light to struck crew and has a chance to spreading sacred fires. And it increases the infection spread. Alright, I think I'd want to get my weapon upgrade. I can go blaster light before I use that. Ah, Ragnaros the Fire Lord says it. He is in Hearthstone, yes. And it's probably from me watching Hearthstone. But I do remember fighting Ragnaros. I had a guild who Blackwing Lair? Molten Core. Molten Core. He was the final boss of Molten Core. I was in a guild that actually did a little bit of MC rating back in the day, so that is definitely why that popped in my head. That and the Hearthstone that I watch. Okay. These stores have the best weapons I've ever seen. We got a Burst Laser 2 for free. We've seen a store with Flak 1 Halberd Beam and something else that was good. And now we see another Flak 1 Halberd Beam store. Feels bad, man. Feels bad passing up on all these. Let me get some dodge here. Do you have a backup battery per chance? No. Okay. I know, I'm spending all my store luck today. Human gets me a Mantis. Welcome aboard, Agent Smith. Mr. Randerson. I want to get the next Radiant Path upgrade as well, right after the Untainted Light. Okay, ooh, that's nice to sell. You want to be the Mantis? Sure, 1 second. Okay, gotcha. Shanky Claws. Is that your name? Shanky Claws? No? Okay. I thought that's what you wanted your name to be. Alright, trade down Veldor. Speaking of Santa Claus with a Santa hat, one of the more fun songs that Weird Al performed, yes, I'm geeking out about Weird Al again, is he did the night Santa went crazy was one of his super fun songs he did at the concert the other night. The night Santa went crazy, the night Saint Nick went insane, realized he'd been getting the raw deal, something finally must have snapped in his brain. That's your favorite original he's done? Yeah, he did it on Friday. So good. On the National Guard and the FBI. Oh man, that was... I'm just gonna keep talking about it, man. I've talked about it to everybody that I'm not just completely embarrassed when I tell them that I went to see Weird Al in concert. I just tell them I went and saw Weird Al. It was the best thing ever. Ooh, we might crew kill this, actually. Nice. Oh, that wasn't a very good reward, but nice. Music video is great. He's caught by Mulder and Scully. That's great. Oh, that's a pre-igniter. Can I make that happen somehow? Oh, am I really one scrap short of pre-igniter? Okay, How good is pre-igniter with this? None of the weapons are super slow. Here go 1, 2, 3 and get it. It's really inefficient. I honestly don't know that pre-igniter is gonna be that good unless one of these weapon upgrades gets really slow. I think I actually just want to upgrade to have the light beam, honestly. I'll just do this. Hey, it worked that time. Nice. Sadly, I still don't get to vent humans, though. No more in device. Now we have a mantis device. How long is this beam? Giggity, that's what she said. Okay. Battery charger. Man, if I'd had that before that store. Is that a forced pulsar? It's a forced solar flare. Okay, that's fine. Isn't there a movie about Weird Al coming out with Daniel Radcliffe in it? Yep. And I've heard nothing but really good things about it, actually. Like, it's ridiculous and hilarious. Why is he just sitting there? Because he's trying to attack, but he can't, I think. I haven't seen it yet because it's on some streaming service I don't know how to get access to. I don't even know how you get access to Peacock, but it's probably just go to peacock.com and subscribe like Netflix or something. I think that's what it's going to be on. I've never seen anything on that streaming service ever, and I feel like the Weird Al movie would be the only reason that I would ever actually see it. Alright, well, you're trained on shields. I'm slowly phasing my humans out of any important system. The only two left are the weapons human and the engines human. I'm not a fan of him, I'm an air conditioner. Wow. That means I'm a high power fan, I guess, of his. It looks like a P-beam, because it's kind of yellowish. Ew. You're not wrong, but ew. The other problem is if it wants to spawn sacred flames, I feel like it does too much damage to actually ever crew kill with those sacred flames. First world problems, my beams do so much damage, I can't crew kill them with my beams. First world FTL problems. Uh-oh. Am I taking damage here? Damn, I am. Well, I could keep that as a pet fire to kill my dudes at. You know what? I should have kept the fire for that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. These sector layouts have not been good. But you raise a good point, Inan. A fan. Why is the word for somebody who really likes somebody famous fan? What's the reasoning behind that word? A fan. Does it have to do with like way back in Egyptian times when the emperor was there, they had people with fanning them, so they were serving them? Oh, it's short for fanatic. Okay, yeah, that makes way more sense than what I just said. I think it should be because you're worshiping them with your fan. I should have known that, especially because I watch League of Legends and literally one of the most well-known teams is the Fnatic, so. You prefer my explanation? Yeah, me too. Because we all follow around our favorite people and fan them with fans. So you're their fan, bowing down and fanning them. It's totally really what it is, totally. Fake definitions with Rand. For Rand, who looks like Cain the Messiah. It is a lot more fun than Fnatic, yeah. 193 scrap. I could get my third shield. I could do an upgrade. What's the next upgrade? Oh, it's the beam that I haven't upgraded, right? Yeah, I haven't upgraded the Untainted Light. It does, wow, that becomes a halberd beam pretty much for 2 power. It's crazy strong. And what's the next one? Holy capacitor. Purified capacitors were implanted in your crew, increasing their resistance against the infection. Up to 8 infection orbs can remain on board of the ship without causing continuous damage to the crew, and damage from the first orb over the new limit is reduced to 25%. Okay. We are becoming a holy capacitor. They've been installed. So now I don't have to blow it up until level, the 9th tainted orb, I think. I think I should get second shield too, though, but before I do that, I'm going to get one more dodge and power, so I'll have the power to do it. It's both. It's a fanatic fanning by followers who fan the people they're fans of. This ship is just so cool. This is one of the most complex ships, I think, that I've ever seen and that RPGNerdos has ever submitted. Like, this is crazy. I cannot believe all the stuff that's working under the scenes, behind the scenes, under the sea, that makes this ship work. I just... do you pierce shields at all? No, you don't. I think what's happening is augments are getting changed in the background every time you do one of these things that changes the amount of damage you take. I think augments are being swapped out, but I don't actually know. I should have had my NG or somebody else go in there to help repair faster. Okay. It's crawling on top of each other now. Can I please get this offline before it fires? Okay, good. There's no clone beta left. Ooh, did we crew kill this? They're like exploding. Oh man, I think we actually crew kill this. Unless they burn the system down. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, it's mind controlling the orbs. Your brain literally was smoking once you were done coding. There are 20 plus hidden augments in this mod. Around half of that is at work per path. You gonna head out, in? Alright, you have a great night, my friend. We'll see you later. Let's go next sector, see if there's a store before I get my third shield. Thanks for being my not pilot this time. I'll make sure to totally not vent you. Yeah, Susie leaves, I'm venting him, everybody. Lol. Okay. Alright, let's get the third shield, and I'm gonna hope there's not like a store right there. Good, no store. Distress we can probably work with. Search for the ship. Okay, thank you for not being free hull damage. I appreciate that. Is this spreading faster now? I think it's spreading faster now. Store, 76 scrap, anything to sell. Battery charger and holy capacitor info, yes. Man, I just want to actually buy the backup battery. Like, won't sell it to me. So, we always get hacking, I guess. Hacking, cloaking, and mind control. Since we can get those. Okay. Quest there. You know, we'll just distract him by having some infection. He won't know what to do in that infection room. Beep, beep, beep. Is that a one-shot? Yes, it is. With basically a, Oh god. Oh god. He's fighting this because... Okay. Ooh, that was close. They only stand around in an empty room, apparently. There it is, so now I need to bomb it. Virginia, I decided to bomb it. Everywhere you find pieces, Cupid and Comet. 7, 6, 5. Okay. All right, something to sell if we get a store. Okay. Okay, free borders. Wish I had mind control right now. I do have a couple mantis to come deal with them though. Don't you cry any more tears, he'll be out with good behavior in 700 more years. No, what's funny is I'm pretty sure he changed that line, Trajan, at the concert, because I think he said Santa died in his, I'm pretty sure he said Santa didn't go to jail in his version. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he changed the words to say that Santa got killed by somebody. The concert was pretty crazy because he did some different versions of songs. Like he did My Baby's in Love with Eddie Vedder in a different style than his normal version. It was really awesome, and I'm pretty sure he changed a couple words. That being one of them. I think Santa died in that version. Maybe that was too dark for release on the album, so he didn't actually kill him in the album. You can't retcon your own songs. Cancel his own songs. No, it's just more edgy. It's the more edgy live version, you know. No going to jail. He's gotta die, man. He's gotta die. You can't recover from those things Santa did to his reindeer. No recovering from that. He's telling me his wife was negotiating the movie rights. She was. His wife was negotiating the movie rights, which is the line right after he got his head blown off by somebody or something. I can't remember the exact line. I wish I could, but I can't remember the exact line. Oh, another pre-igniter. We've seen 2 pre-igniters this run. We had the exact scrap for it. Go! We were 1 scrap shy last time. Exact scrap it was meant to be. Okay, my phone is blowing up again. I'll answer all that after the stream. Okay. Woo! That was some awesome free stuff. Okay, let's go slug. This Claus is on the phone every night with the lawyer negotiating the movie rights. All right. One of my favorite parts about the concert was hearing songs that I haven't heard in years. One of the first couple songs they did was Velvet Elvis from, wow, these weapons though. I think it was the Bad album that Bad was on, or Fat was on. My Velvet Elvis. It was so much fun. I played that as my intro song this morning because it made me so happy to hear that song again that I hadn't heard in 10, 15 years. You're very jealous? Man, my sister saw Weird Al years ago and told me it was such a good show. I've been dying. I promised after my friend saw him in Dallas like 2 or 3 years ago that if he came to Dallas again, I was gonna go see it. So actually, it's probably more than that. It was probably 4 or 5 years ago. So when I finally heard about it this past summer, as soon as I heard, I bought tickets for it. Such a fun show. And I'm kind of glad it wasn't the parodies, because I feel like it was more fun hearing him do his own stuff. Because I think when he does the parodies, he does a lot of the costume changes to like really lean into whoever he is parodying. And so for this, it was like he's just playing his own songs and not worried about, sounding like whatever person he's trying to parody and all that. Let's see. I need to upgrade my O2 because I just realized we are in a slug sector, which needs level 2 O2. Kind of different, but all similar. Seeing Steel Panther in concert, amazingly talented rockers, but also very funny stage show. I don't think I've heard of. Oops, I need to bomb these guys. Steel Panther. Okay, so let me get the O2 upgrade. Next, I want to get 1 power. Then we may look at upgrading the solar and seeing what our next radiant upgrade is. They do a great impersonation of Ozzy Osbourne. Nice. Damn, I forgot I had pre-igniter going. That was really late. Never give up, never surrender. Oh wow, we might crew kill this actually. Our Sacred Flames are starting to actually do stuff because they have enough health for us to kill them. Nah. Tried not to kill them, and I killed them. Okay, so let me do 1 power. How much for this next weapon? 75 or 90? It is 90. What is the next upgrade? Set weapon has only 1 goal. Start Sacred Fires while ruining the room struck. Penetrates the shield layer, starts 2 Sacred Fires, deals more hull damage. Be ready for increased infection spread. Okay. 2 system damage, 2 hull damage. Spawns 2 crew. Okay, 50. Well, I actually have enough to do it. Does it take 3 power? So, oh, it's no, it's this. So I need to get this upgraded. Okay. So this isn't a beam. This is the shot. So I need to actually get the solar online before I do that upgrade. Okay. I'll tell you the thing. I know. I'm sorry. I will stop gushing about Weird Al eventually, I promise everybody. The thing I was most impressed about by Weird Al Yankovic was, as a singer, knowing how challenging and taxing it can be to sing multiple nights in a row and causing vocal fatigue was just how good he sounded. Weird Al is not known for having an amazing voice, but being in tune, being having so much energy and getting the style right for each song takes so much energy and work and practice, and he was just on the whole time. It was so amazing. Okay, all right, there we go. Next we can maybe do that upgrade for, what was it, 60 or 90 or whatever. He also appears in every Naked Gun movie. That's funny. I think somebody mentioned that earlier, actually. This is my missile defense, so can I get this in time? Barely. Crap, I could have totally... I could have pre-ignited that. It's the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. He didn't do that song. Sad. He did, I mean, another song I hadn't heard in years. Melanie, why won't you go out with me? Oh, sweet man. He did that song. Albuquerque, I talked about earlier, he did. God, I can't remember, but so many good songs. Have my rock crew. All right, free repairs, combat drone. You took 3 of your kids to his concert pre-pandemic. You had a blast. Yeah, I bet it was awesome. Oh, 1 scrap short of mind control. Do I sell anything for it? What sector are we in? 2 more sectors to find systems, so... No, what's the upgrade cost? It's 50. go ahead and do that. Okay. One more, and that's now going to speed up the process, I think. Talking about the biggest ball of twine in Minnesota. What other concert can you go to with both Star Wars cosplay and tinfoil hats? Well, he didn't do any of that at the concert I went to. I'm guessing he did foil. Foil. Because the concert I went to was his ridiculously self-indulgent one where it's all originals. He only did like a medley of parodies for the like second encore, and he ended with Yoda, which might have been the highlight for me because that is probably my all-time favorite parody is Yoda. I definitely want the next upgrade. Okay, well, I need 6 more scrap for that one. Mandatory Fun was the tour you saw? Nice. Which was the name of his... Was that his latest album? I think it was his last album, wasn't it? I think it was. Okay, well, he's got dudes on my ship. They're over here somewhere. Alright, let's get that upgrade. Alright. Echo Void Bomb. With the infection getting pretty overwhelming, decide you need to start the arms race with the Radiants. This economical model is your first response. Takes longer to kill the infected orbs, but uses 2 missiles only with a chance of not using them at all. Guarantees the orb's destruction all the same. 25% chance not to use a missile. Is that better? I don't know if that's better with my low number of missiles, but okay. I'll take it. Nice, that makes it just sitting there dying. Good. Extra shift fight for a dive. I don't have a cloaking for the dive, but it is a nebula dive. Sure. It landed in the cargo. Oh, you're right, it did. It's fine, it's fine. Luckily, I just bombed something. Look at all those sacred fires. Be burned in sacred flame. The sacred flame shall purge you. It's better because he uses 2 missiles and has a chance to not use them at all. I don't know the math on that. I'll trust you that 25% chance to not use 2 is better than 100% chance to use 1. I don't know the math on if that's better or not. Oh man, I got pre-igniter. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, does missile go offline? It does. Normal bomb used 3 missiles. Oh, it did? Oh, I thought it used 1. Whoops, okay. Well, my bad. No wonder I needed to buy missiles earlier. I thought it was fine as long as I had 1 for a little bit longer. Oh, well, that's the 2 worst choices, probably. Well, I don't want to get boarded by Lanius Bomber dudes, so let's go Zoltan, I guess. Zoltan, I guess. So we're looking for a cloaking as what we want to get. Jesus, double missile using SOB right over here. You double missile having son of them birchers. Is there a crew kill here? if I... actually, I think they're going to kill the engines, and that will kill the ship, isn't it? Does rock hole plating ever protect you from that? Oh, they actually exploded. Oh, they expanded. Oh, I haven't let anybody live long enough to see that they do that. I totally forgot that they could, you know, propagate. Do I have anything to sell? Not that I want to sell. So let's go 1, 2, and then check for 2 stores for clothing. Dark question. Watch the Dahmer show on Netflix. Oh, was it called Monster? I saw something about Twitter on that this morning. I wouldn't, but I'm sure people who love true crime are chomping at the bit to check it out. I am not one of those people who loves true crime, so. Evan Peters is amazing in it. I don't know who that is. Let's see if they get him. They should. It is suitably disturbing. Oh, there it goes. It's spreading everywhere. Alright, that worked. Wait, why are these guys taking so long to die? Did I go into slow mode? I'm confused. That was weird. Is that what happens when it doesn't use a missile? Does it go in slow mode or something, I wonder? He's played every serial killer in movies and TV for the last 5 years or so. Okay. Attack. What that typecasting to get stuck with. Does not sound like what I would want to be known as. The guy who can play any horribly disturbed individual. Echo bomb takes longer to kill for lower payload. Okay, okay. So it takes longer. Alright, alright. That's fine, that's fine. Sounds like it's actually by design that it kills slower. No cloaking. Alright, well, let's check the second store. Do I need to buy fuel or missiles or anything? I think I'm okay. Jared Leto, did he play some serial killer too? 2 stores, same 3 system. Well, actually, mind control. I don't know if the last one had that. I care about any of that stuff. I could get a slug. I want to be able to see in their ship. How full are we on crew? Space for 2 more. I don't know that I want to spend scrap on it. I've seen 2 stores, so I probably don't see a third. So let's go bam, bam, bam. Like that. He played the Joker, yeah, but I'm pretty sure when Trajan Baldor said he played serial killers, he didn't mean fictional ones. He meant non-fiction, real, true crime serial killers. Would be my guess, anyway. Remember when he said it's Morbin time? Enter Morbid? I've heard about it, but I have no idea what that actually is from. Jared Leto's only played annoying people in comic verse movies in the last 5 years. That's all he's done. Poor guy. I feel like Jared Leto has got the most, like, apart from like Johnny Depp's ex and that fiasco of a trial, Jared Leto gets like the most internet hate for the roles he's played or whatever. I morbed as soon as he said it. I have no idea what that means, and I do not want to know. That was an attempt to shizen it on Leto because you've arbitrarily decided to not like him. Your own stash of salt. Arbitrarily? Well, you and 5 bajillion other people on the internet, apparently. Alright, so I'm trying to just save up for cloaking. Let me get some value points here. Did Reddit convince you of that? Because I feel like that's but it's convinced a lot of people to all of a sudden arbitrarily not like him. I have no opinion on him since I've never seen him in anything, since I've never seen a single DC movie. That's not true. I saw... What did I see? Wonder Woman I saw. Like the only good DC movie in the last long amount of time. From what I've heard. But I don't know, maybe the Superman movies with... What's his face were good, I don't know. Beautiful. Kill the Zoltan Border Police. Kill them dead. Shame because he's good in Fight Club and he did some good songs. Singing for 30 Seconds to Mars. Yeah, I keep forgetting. People have told me that he was the lead singer for 30 Seconds to Mars. Is that the one that does Black Parade? To join the Black Parade. I remember listening to that song way back in the day. Zoltan Border Police, I think we're well equipped to handle them. No, that's Green Day. Green Day doesn't do Join the Black Parade. My Chemical Romance, that sounds right. Black Parade is not Green Day. Green Day is... Wake me up when September rains. I hate the way the guy Green Day sings. I hate that guy. Convinced would be an incredibly strong word. Leto is just the Nickelback of the acting world. Nickelback of the acting world. Oh, what a horrible, horrible thing to say. That's probably true. Poor guy. Oh yeah, upgrades. Thank you. And I think I need to blow them up. No, I missed one. Zutalo, I've missed one. Okay, why am I waiting for them to kill? Let's go. You have embarrassed yourself and dishonored your family. You must commit Sudoku for your crime of calling 30 Seconds to Mars Green Day. Yeah, I don't know if I'd go that far. Solar Shield. Your shield recharge 30% faster. You are granted 7 HP force field. Blocks boarding, bombs, control, and missiles. Infection spreads. Spread increased by 20%. Solar Shield stacks with regular Zoltan Shield. Wow, okay. Oh, it's just spreading more, eh? Any more than that? Cruise max health. Repair speed is increased by 20%. They also inflict constant searing light debuff on enemies that are in the same room. Sacred fires are hard to extinguish. Infection tolerance is increased by further 6 orbs, and your ship's weapons fire faster. Yes, please. Still have just enough for cloaking. And it's an info thing, so it doesn't really matter. But I'll do info, right? Both info? Yeah, we're fine. Alright, we have a colorful Zoltan shield. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And we have more resistance, so I actually I didn't know I didn't need to, but I didn't actually need to do the bomb there. It's fine. Okay. How many upgrades can the ship actually do? I don't know. Are we all full upgraded yet? Looks like that many. However many we have is how many we can do. Pirate or NG? Store for cloaking. Let's go NG. Okay. But we are the full Radiant path. Human gets us a Mantis. Mantis gets a scrap. I think I have room for one more. Beautiful. Another smith. An engine smith. We can replace this useless human. Beautiful. Only final useless human on a system is this weapons human. Okay. My only goal is to get cloaking this sector. Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks brighter. Holy crap, a repair burst floating in space. It's full Radiant mode. I can definitely see it. My eyes being burned out of my skull from the radiance. I cannot take it. The radiance, my eyes, my eyes. You gonna mess with augments tonight, Adeline? Nice. Hope you have success and figure out some cool stuff to do with your modding. Alright. Is this a crew kill? Yes. Beautiful. Okay. I reject your offer and substitute my own. Wow, we got no spawn. Oh, there they are. We need to get some spawns. Okay. Beautiful. Taking longer to crew kill is probably not the best idea because the stuff is spreading, so nah. Yeah, I'll stop it now. I'll stop it now. Seagulls, stop it now. Still no store. Let me get this in power. Interesting choice for clone bait and not be able to clone fire. This isn't the biology I was taught. Wow, this guy's got 3 of the most OP weapons in the game. Thank God we're broken overpowered with reigniter. God, he gets his full volley off before we get a shot though, because of level 3 BS. Okay, good. I was just thinking something. If we are more tolerant to this, how are we going to get them all in the same room? How am I going to bomb them all at the same time? I guess I'm not. We'll just have to do this many. As soon as we get to that every time, that's what we'll do. Got him. Okay. I'm waiting for the crew kills. Are going to happen? Nice. Beautiful. Alright. Where's my store? Where's my stores at? Where be my stores at, game? I've been needing my stores. Go, flames, be vented in the sacred venting of vents. Oh crap, I might take a missile. Okay, not quite. 365 scrap. Where are my stores, though? Is this NG sector? I've seen 0 stores. How can there be 0 stores in NG sector? What is this? This madness. Madness? This is FTL. I don't know. Sacred Fires get plus 20 max health from what you recall. Okay. Turns out even a God's own Sacred Fire requires oxygen. Void of space, better than God. Greater than God. Yikes. Come on, store. There we go. Well, greater than God's flame, apparently, I guess. Cloaking? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, we finally get to sell the info augment. Are there any augments here I can get that I want? No. Although, getting a teleporter, I think maybe you said something about there was an upgrade path that if you'd gone teleporter, you could have gone, you could teleport the infections over or something. But I didn't go teleporter, so my bad. Sacred fires draw power from radiance herself. Given she's imprisoned in crystal, perhaps fires are vulnerable to venting. Okay. Don't argue with RPG about lore. RPG has all the lore mapped out already. Can't teleport infection orbs without infection path. Ah, okay, it was the other path I had to go to do that. Okay, my bad. Couldn't remember. Also a replicator, but I mean, if I'm worried about running out of bombs, I'm not really worried about it. What about backup DNA bank? Does backup DNA bank and dying infections mess up the build? I hope it doesn't. I can't follow the logic of your magic voodoo. Spare me your space age techno babble. Babble Attila Hun. Yes. Wizards and laser swords are no match, and Mystic Force no match for a good blaster by your side. Sorry, I completely misquoted Han Solo. Sorry, Han. Okay, 438 scrap. Ancient religions and hokey whatever, he says. Okay, I'm not going to sell any of those. Ancient religions and hokey something. Or ancient something and hokey religions. I forget. No, my nerd card will be revoked. I can't quote Han Solo perfectly. No! Let's see here. Keep expecting somebody in chat to type out the quote that I just misquoted. Where's Shogi when I need him to fix my movie quotes that I failed at? Alright, got all that. We still are maxed out on, or have a lot of scrap. This is going to be not enough time, so we want to crew kill him if we can. Scooba-dooba-doo-doo, scooba-doo. Okay, one more and we bomb him. Go. I need you guys to spread though. You're only able to quote Futurama quotes. Your lawyer said so. Okay, alright. What's the one that he says about radiation? Makes my head itch or something. Or it's about something tasting funny. I don't remember. There's some quote that Fry says that I always thought was... makes me thirsty or something. I don't know. I forget. What tastes like blue? Nah, it's not that one. It's like, it's something about radiation. Ah, I feel bad. I can't think of it. No, I'm doesn't. That does sound like Futurama and Fry, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. He's like eating a sandwich or something, and it says, "This radiation tastes something," or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not taste something. Maybe I'm completely getting mixed up with something else. I think the guy who does Fry's voice said the quote I'm thinking of in an interview one time, and it just always cracks me up. But he's probably said a lot of Fry's lines in an interview. Tastes like a party in my mouth, but everyone's throwing up. It's not the one, but that's a good one. Tastes like a party in my mouth, and everybody's throwing up. That's a great quote. No, it's like, I think it's in this, isn't there an episode where they go to like Slurm factory but there's like radiation down there or something, and he says something about radiation making my head feel fuzzy or something ridiculous. I think it's in the Slurm factory episode or Slurm planet. They found out what Slurm is made out of. And there's something about radiation, some quote about radiation. All this prolonged exposures to radiation is making me thirsty. It might be something like that. Is that the exact quote? I feel like it was slightly different than that quote. But I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I think I'm thinking of that one. All this radiation is making me thirsty. Maybe it might be that one. And when he's drinking Slurm Quantum from the vending machine Blender has a kid with, it might be. That might be right. Can that spawn Sacred Fires? It did not. So the Solar's the guarantee to spawn. Okay, wow, that's actually spreading pretty well. Let's get the cloaking down. His missiles are down. Okay. Spawn more monsters. Flame monsters, go! Okay. All the exposure to radiation is making me thirsty. I think that is the quote that I was thinking of. I mean, there's so many good Futurama quotes, but I think that's the one that I was thinking of. I would kill. Let's see here. I want that guy to live, so kill him before he dies. Kill him before he dies. What? Okay, that's full. This. Do I have advanced FTL navigation? No, that was in the other run I did. Power. God, Zeus, anyone help me? Satan, you owe me one. Bender says that. I think that sounds like a Bender quote. Satan, you owe me one. This. Beautiful. I will mind control one guy in here. Go in here. Mind control. Let me spawn that in there. I didn't realize that I had shield piercing. I mean, totally planned. Totally as I planned it. So the level 3 mind control guy. Actually. Okay, that kills him. Leave that guy alive and one guy alive. Beautiful. Oh, that's Farnsworth. Farnsworth when he makes the universe in a box. Oh, okay. Farnsworth. I'm not sure if I remember who Farnsworth is. Farnsworth. Okay. Well, this Radiant run has been... I like the Sacred Flames. I am a fan of Sacred Flames. Do I like it better than the last one? Both these ships have been quite interesting. What did the last one do? I feel like we killed crew with Affliction or something rather than the Sacred Flames or something. That one shot, almost. Oh, Professor, that's his name. Okay. Oh, where did the shield go? Beep bum. RB. This is not going to last long enough, is it? The other one spawned a lot of infection orbs on board of hostile ships and gave them permanent HP draining debuff and reduced their infection spread. Okay. Oh yeah, we have the Zoltan shield though, so this is really OP anyway. Okay, good. There we go. Mind control you. Oh yeah, let's look at the cloak. Before I end this, I want to look at the cloak, because I didn't look at the cloak. I probably looked at it last time. One final cloak. Yeah. Very nice. GG! The Radiant ship. The Radiant cruiser. We beat the Infection Path and the Radiant Path. Let me make that note. Oops. Infection. Radiant paths. So another amazing ship from RPGNerdos. Really well done. I hope you have recovered from your brain creating this ship. because it was a lot of fun. Played it through twice, two very different runs. Let's check that score. 56-38, highest score of the day. But no most piloted evasions or... I don't remember why somebody was named Pudding Spoon. I honestly don't remember that. Infection orbs helped too, apparently, getting medals. It was fun watching me play it. Well, I'm glad. Because I probably played it in about a quarter to a tenth of the time it took you to make the thing. With 2 runs. We had, what, 3 hours at most, probably. So, again, much thanks for creating that really well done RPG. You survived to the end. It wasn't even vented. That is an achievement for a human, that's for sure. My friends, we're going to call it a day there. I know it's early, and I know I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but I have so many texts. It is just, I got messages and stuff I gotta answer and stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed. Tomorrow, like I said, no stream, sadly. We will be back with more FTL Hard No Pause on Wednesday. Look at that, no drop frames today. That's 2 streams in a row. I hope we can keep that record going. We will play some more Invisible Ink on Thursday, and hopefully sometime this week I can get a hold of Andrew Kalunga and see if he's up for me trying to watch some Kestrel Adventures with you all on Twitch for the first hour or 2. We're going to see if we can make that happen. So, as always, thank you all for hanging out. You all are amazing. If there's anybody new and you had a good time, hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. As I always say, can never thank all you wonderful folks enough for the support. Bits, follows, subs, get the subs lurking, hanging out, creating ships like RPG and Adeline and Slow Rider and Mr. Porku and all the awesome people who make ships. You all give me content, and I really appreciate it, and you all are amazing. So until next time, peace out, happy gaming. Enjoy the sea shanty. I will see you all Wednesday. Have a great night. Later, my friends.